Read for me, sister. Verse 9.
That's good.
And he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness.
God said, listen, people say that the grace of God, which it is, it has many meanings. But I don't stand on the unmerited favor. The grace of God in my life for the stuff that I came out of and for the people God got me ministered to is God's willingness and his ability to stand with me when I can't take it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
He's with me. There's no reason for me to fall. There's no reason for me to turn my back. It don't matter how fine a woman is. If in my flesh, ain't no reason for me to cheat on my wife. Because the grace of God is on me.
Come on. Yes, Lord.
Paul understood. He was telling them this now. He said he went 3 times. He was persistent. This was an urgent matter. He shut ministry and everything down. God, what's going on? This thing keep coming against me. I done prayed. I done fasted. And it ain't moving. Some stuff ain't going to move.
Come on. That's right. Jesus. Tighten up. That's right.
Look at Jesus. 40 days in the wilderness.
Now, come on.
The devil, that was Jesus Christ himself.
That's right. That's right.
And I believe it was for an example.
That's right.
The devil ain't just flee.
That's right.
He stayed there.
That's right.
He understood he had an allotted time.
That's it.
And in that time, he going to roll as damn as he can. But see, the problem is, when your perception is off, you give him more time. Now the grace done pretty much ran out. And you left alone.
Jesus.
Because your perception is off. He said, I went to the Lord 3 times.
Yes.
3 times. That thing wasn't moving. How many times you been praying about this situation, your financial situation? Or a man at work that just won't stop hitting on you. You don't got a pen. If you single or married, you say you love God. Yes. He might not get the point. Just keep praying.
That's right.
Carry yourself accordingly.
Yes.
Don't buckle under pressure.
Yes.
God sees all. He knows all. And most of all, he cares. Please cut that off. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Read for me, sis.
Therefore, most gladly, you want me to start
over at 9.
Okay. All right.
He said unto me.
And he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness.
My strength, what I provided for you, it has been provided for this time. See, God is omnipresent, meaning he's everywhere at one time. He's omniscient. He knows everything. And he's omnipotent. He's all powerful. But in his omniscience, he knew him and Paul was going to have this day. He knew Paul was going to come to this point the way he had to come, and he was going to have to get this revelation. But see, look at what happened. He said, look here, my grace is sufficient for you. For my strength is made perfect in weakness. I ordained this moment of weakness because it's time for you to go to another level in me. It's time for you to understand this one thing. I got you. It's not by your power. It's not by your might. But it's by the Spirit of the living God. It's not because you're intellectual and intelligent.
That's right.
It's not because you got the ability to persuade situations. You need God. Amen. Look at you and say, I need God.
I need God.
Your perception got to be right. But look at him. He told Paul this because he knew Paul was going to read this lit right. Amen. Read from it. Says, please God, read this from me. Verse 9 and come back down.
Okay. And he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness.
It's made perfect. It's a perfection. So you got to see. It's time for you right now. We're in situation. God, listen, nothing just happened. Please, let's get this in our minds. Nothing just happened. Everything is for a reason. Amen. And if you don't see that, I always say outlook determines outcome. If I got a positive outlook, I don't care if they repossess my car. If my lights get cut off. If I get fired for just being me, for doing right. God allowed that. I can't go commit suicide. I can't. The number one thing I can't do is turn my back on God, because I need him more now than I ever need. God, what is going on? I'm not going to move till I get direction. I'm tired and I'm living right. God, hey, okay, even I made a mistake. I slept with so-and-so last night. But you said that you'll forgive me. I confessed that fault. Either way, on either side of the coin, he's still God.
That's right.
You can't allow your perception to be taken away. You got to follow that. Amen.
Amen.
That's good.
Read from verse 9 and go back down.
And he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, most gladly, I will rather boast in my infirmities.
Immediately, listen to what Paul said. This is where we need to be at. He said, therefore, immediately.
Yeah.
Okay then, peep this. Since it's that way, bet I'm finna eat this pain. Okay, God, I'm finna eat this. Yeah. I'm finna get everything. Okay, now I'm finna go buy my boss some roses. Then, bet God. Now that I know that you're in this, you're allowing this. I'm gonna change the way I look at this thing. See, Paul said, we from go to 8. He said, concerning this thing, I pleaded the word 3 times that it might depart. Paul wanted that thing to leave.
Yes, come on. You preach.
God said, I'm not going to substitute you.
Come on.
I'm going to transform you.
Yes.
You're going to stay right there in it. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to get the glory. The Bible said, oh, things work together for good. Oh, God going to always get the glory. He just said it like that. He didn't stack the deck like that.
Yes.
Regardless how your will go, he gonna get the glory. Regardless what decision you make, he gonna get the glory. Look at your neighbor and say he gonna get the glory.